Awesome. I'm here with my friend Roe, and we were chatting earlier, and you're like, Steve, I am the poster child for VIDAFY. Changed my life. I'm like, how are you doing? She goes, doing the best ever. I'm like, the best ever. Like, I think you have a story. So tell me, like, what's going on? I know that you're a very intuitive person, and your intuition radar kind of went ding, 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 and you're like, oh, something about this. I'm gonna try it. So tell us about your VIDAFY experience so far.
It's been really enlightening, surprising. I was basically taking the drops to relieve some pain, in my body physically. But I
Yeah.
was pleasantly surprised after 3 days of taking the drops, that there was literally no brain fog. I did not know I had brain fog. I thought I was fine. And all of a sudden, I started thinking clear, seeing clear with my eyes, physical eyes, and just being very aware and more alert. I had more energy. Um, Sleeping is outrageous. I've never slept like this before in my whole life.
Love it.
Just amazing deep sleep. I can remember my dreams, which I never could remember them. So I'm at a
By the
deep
way, that's a
realm of
big sign of human growth hormone improving. Interesting. Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, I can remember the dreams and just really waking up and feeling like I'm in a 20-year-old body. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but feeling
That's
as
nice.
though I'm like stretching my legs now, which I've always had pains with, um, and feeling like I'm in a 20-year-old body every single morning, stretching out and feeling really like my whole body is totally relaxed, totally pain-free. And the other amazing thing is that I get less triggered by people. Not that I'm raging, I don't have any anger
Sure.
problems, but in life you take things too personally sometimes and you're like, oh wow, why did that person say that? And now it's like, oh, that's interesting. And it just goes off my shoulder, sort of it
Yeah.
doesn't really hit me. Um, and then on, like on rainy days, on cloudy days, I'm usually a little down or blue. Like today was pouring and I was smiling, from cheek to cheek. I'm just always smiling, always in a good mood. And sometimes even my mind goes to sad past memories. And then because of the Vidify, I think it just like changes it, and it's like, no, we're not going there.
Interesting.
It's controlling me, like, no, we're not going to be sad, we're going to be happy, where you have no choice. So it's like,
Yeah.
what the heck is going on here, which I've
It's
never
it's
experienced
amazing.
with any product in my life.
Well, here's a couple things to think about when you have less inflammation. One thing that happens in your brain is um, your brain can lose the ability to identify unregulated negative self-talk. So when your brain isn't healthy, it just kind of runs in the background. But when the brain's healthy, you go, "Hey, man, sit down and shut up. Like, what are you? Does that make sense? You're like,
Exactly.
you know, and a healthy brain also, one thing you're describing is more bandwidth, right? Like you want stress, how about a poor internet connection? Like, you know, you want to know someone's character, give them a dial-up internet connection. They're like, I'm gonna murder somebody. Why? Because you're gonna have the space to handle things, right?
Right.
So when people have low bandwidth mentally, they have to keep their life very compartmentalized. See?
Right.
But if you have more
Right.
bandwidth, you're like, yeah, sure. Oh, that changed. This didn't expect. Like, yeah, we're good. Does that make sense? Because we can handle handle more than we used to without being, So that's awesome. Love it, love it,
Yeah,
love it. Well,
the
thank you.
breathing, my breathing actually is better. I've never had a problem breathing, but it's better. Like I can feel my lungs, I can feel, walking. Just, I mean, I can go on and on. It's
Love it.
tremendous. And
Like a
if
total
anyone's
makeover.
try, yeah, total. Like within 3 days, and then it just every day there's other things that happen more and more. Like I get, like when I'm driving in unfamiliar places, I get a little nervous. No problem. I was doing that yesterday. I was like, oh well, it doesn't matter. I just felt.
So let me ask you this.
felt-
So this is the first time you've ever taken any supplements?
yeah. I've taken a lot of supplements in the past, but nothing has ever, nothing like this. Nothing has ever hit me like this.
Awesome. Awesome. Love
It
it.
made
Thank you
this kind
so
of
much.
impact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see what it does for you in the future. I know you're out there sharing this with a lot of people, and I'm excited to see the ripple
Yeah.
continue.
Yeah.
So
Can save a
amazing.
person's life.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.